Alright, let's get right into it. The year is 2025, and if you've been paying any attention at all, you've heard two terms buzzing around constantly: AI and crypto. It seems like every single day there's a new headline, a new breakthrough, or a new millionaire being made from these technologies. It can feel overwhelming, like you're standing on the outside looking in on a secret club. You might be wondering if you've missed the boat, or if it's just too complicated to even start. I'm here to tell you that it's not too late. And it's definitely not as complicated as you think. In fact, understanding these two forces is going to be one of the most important things you can do for your financial future. I want to welcome you to this guide, where we're going to break it all down, piece by piece, with no confusing jargon. My goal is to make this so simple that anyone can understand it and feel confident about what's happening. We're going to talk about what artificial intelligence actually is, what a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum really does, and most importantly, how these two powerful worlds are colliding to create brand new opportunities. This isn't just about technology for the sake of technology, it's about understanding a massive shift in how we think about money, data, and security. We're going to explore what's possible when you combine the brains of AI with the decentralized power of crypto. Before we dive any deeper into the nuts and bolts, I want to make you a special offer right up front. If you enjoy what you're about to read and want to stay ahead of the curve, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, it takes 2 seconds. As a thank you for joining our community, I'm giving every new subscriber a completely free ebook. The 2025 Beginner's Playbook, AI and Crypto First Steps. This guide is packed with checklists, simple explanations and resources to get you started safely and smartly. Don't miss out on this. It's my way of saying thanks and helping you get a head start on everyone else who's still just trying to figure it all out. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's unlock the secrets of AI and crypto together. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a get smart and build wealth over time plan. By the end of this, you'll have a clear roadmap and the confidence to take your first steps. You'll understand the potential, the risks, and exactly how you can begin to participate in this revolution. The future isn't waiting for anyone, so let's get you prepared for it right now. We're going to demystify everything and put you in the driver's seat of your financial education, starting with the very basics of what these powerful technologies actually are. Let's start with the first piece of the puzzle: artificial intelligence or AI. Forget the sci-fi movies with robots taking over the world for a second. In the simplest terms, AI is all about making computers and software smart. It's about teaching a machine to think, learn, and solve problems in a way that's similar to how a human brain works. Think about how you learn something new. You get information, you recognize patterns, you make decisions, and you get better over time with practice. AI does the exact same thing, but it does it with massive amounts of data, and at incredible speeds that no human could ever match. There are different levels of AI, but the kind we interact with most today is often called narrow AI. This means it's really good at one specific task. For example, the AI that recommends movies on Netflix is brilliant at analyzing what you've watched to suggest what you might like next, but it can't drive a car or write a song. The AI in your phone's navigation app is a genius at finding the fastest route, but it has no idea how to trade stocks. These are specialized tools designed for a single purpose, and they are already integrated into our daily lives more than we realize, working silently in the background to make things easier and more efficient. The magic behind how AI learns is a process called machine learning. This is where you feed the computer a ton of data, pictures, text, numbers, you name it, and let it figure out the patterns on its own. For instance, to teach an AI to recognize a cat, you don't write millions of lines of code describing pointy ears and whiskers. Instead, you show it millions of pictures of cats. The AI analyzes all that data and builds its own internal model of what a cat looks like. It learns from its mistakes and gets progressively smarter, just like a person would, but on a much larger scale. So, when we talk about AI in 2025, we're really talking about these incredibly powerful specialized computer programs that can analyze vast amounts of information to make predictions, automate tasks, and find hidden patterns that would be impossible for a human to spot. This ability to see patterns and make intelligent decisions is what makes AI so revolutionary. It's a tool that can supercharge human abilities, and when we apply that power to the world of finance and cryptocurrency, the possibilities become truly mind-blowing. It's not about replacing humans, but about giving us an unbelievably powerful assistant. Now let's tackle the other half of this equation, cryptocurrency. This one can sound even more confusing than AI, with words like blockchain and decentralization thrown around. But let's break it down to its core idea. At its heart, a cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, is simply digital money. It's like the dollars or euros you have in your bank account, but with a few massive differences. The most important difference is that it doesn't rely on a bank or a government to exist or to process transactions. It's a person-to-person system for sending value online without needing a middleman to approve it. The technology that makes this possible is called the blockchain. Imagine a digital notebook that is shared among thousands of computers all over the world. Every time someone sends or receives cryptocurrency, a record of that transaction, a block, is added to every single copy of that notebook. Because everyone has a copy, it's virtually impossible for one person to cheat or change a past transaction without everyone else noticing. This creates a system that is incredibly secure and transparent. The blockchain is the public ledger that keeps track of everything, ensuring that the digital money is legitimate and can't be spent twice. This concept of not needing a central authority is called decentralization, and it's the key feature of crypto. Think about sending money through your bank. The bank is the central authority. It holds your money, processes your transfer, takes a fee, and can even block your transaction if it chooses to. With cryptocurrency, you are your own bank. You have full control over your digital assets, and you can send them to anyone anywhere in the world at any time without asking for permission. This creates a more open, global, and accessible financial system for everyone, especially for people who might not have access to traditional banking. So, to put it simply, cryptocurrency is a form of digital cash that uses a secure, decentralized technology called the blockchain to allow people to transact directly with each other. It's not controlled by any single company or government, which gives it unique properties of security and freedom. Names like Bitcoin and Ethereum are just different types of these digital currencies, each with its own specific rules and features. Understanding this foundation is crucial because it's this decentralized, secure, and data-rich environment where AI can come in and do some really amazing things. Now we get to the really exciting part. What happens when you combine the intelligent brain of AI with the secure, decentralized body of cryptocurrency? This is where the magic truly starts to happen, creating a powerful synergy that pushes both technologies forward. Think of it this way. The blockchain, which powers crypto, is a massive, unchangeable library of data. It contains a perfect record of every single transaction. AI, as we've discussed, is a master at analyzing huge datasets to find patterns and make predictions. It's a match made in heaven. One of the most immediate ways AI helps the crypto world is by enhancing security. The crypto space, being new and digital, is a target for hackers and scammers. AI algorithms can be trained to monitor the blockchain network in real time 24/7. They can learn what normal network activity looks like and instantly flag anything that seems suspicious. For example, if a transaction suddenly appears that is unusually large or is coming from a digital wallet address known for fraudulent activity, the AI can raise an alert much faster than any human team ever could, helping to prevent theft and protect users' funds before they are lost. Beyond just security, AI is becoming essential for making smarter trading and investment decisions in the volatile crypto markets. The price of cryptocurrencies can change dramatically in a matter of minutes, driven by news, social media sentiment, and complex market dynamics. An AI can be programmed to scan thousands of news articles, social media posts, and market charts simultaneously. It can analyze the sentiment, whether people are feeling positive or negative about a certain coin, and use that data, along with historical price patterns, to predict potential price movements. This gives traders an analytical edge that is simply impossible to achieve manually. Furthermore, AI is helping to make crypto platforms more user-friendly and efficient. For example, AI-powered chatbots can provide instant customer support on crypto exchanges, answering common questions, and guiding new users through the process of buying their first coin. AI can also help optimize the blockchain network itself. It can analyze transaction flows and suggest ways to make the network faster and cheaper to use. By automating complex processes and providing intelligent insights, AI is essentially acting as a powerful engine that is making the entire crypto ecosystem smarter, safer, and more accessible for everyone involved. Alright, Let's make this even more concrete with some simple, real-world examples of how AI is already being used in the crypto space today. One of the most common applications is in what are called crypto trading bots. So imagine you're a trader, but you can't stay awake 24 hours a day to watch the market. A trading bot is a piece of software that uses AI to trade on your behalf. You can set the rules. For example, if the price of Bitcoin drops by 5%, buy a certain amount. If it goes up by 7%, sell. The AI bot will execute these trades for you instantly, day or night, without any emotion getting in the way. Another fantastic example is in something called predictive analytics for investors. There are now platforms that use sophisticated AI models to provide market forecasts. These platforms don't just look at price charts, they actually pull in data from everywhere. Financial news from around the globe, discussions on platforms like Reddit and Twitter, and even regulatory announcements from different governments. The AI then crunches all this information to generate a sentiment score or a price prediction for various cryptocurrencies. This really helps an average investor make a more informed decision rather than just guessing or following hype. It's honestly like having a team of thousands of analysts working for you around the clock. AI is also revolutionizing risk management for people who hold crypto. For instance, some advanced digital wallets are now incorporating AI-driven security features. The AI learns your typical transaction behavior, like how much you usually send, who you send it to, and from what devices. If a transaction suddenly occurs that deviates wildly from your established pattern, maybe like a huge withdrawal being sent to an unknown address from a different country, the AI can automatically freeze the transaction and send you an alert. This acts as a powerful safety net, protecting you from unauthorized access to your funds and giving you some serious peace of mind. And finally, consider the creation of new AI-driven crypto projects. We're seeing the emergence of cryptocurrencies where AI is a core part of the network's function. These are sometimes called AI coins. For example, some projects use AI to manage and distribute data in a decentralized way, allowing users to rent out their computer's processing power for AI tasks and get paid in crypto. In this model, the AI isn't just analyzing the crypto market, it actually is the service that the crypto network provides. This kind of integration shows how deeply these two technologies are beginning to merge, creating entirely new business models and opportunities. It's crucial to have a balanced view. While the combination of AI and crypto offers incredible benefits, it also comes with its own set of risks that you absolutely need to be aware of. On the benefit side, the biggest advantage is efficiency and data-driven decision-making. AI can process information at a scale and speed that is superhuman, removing emotion and guesswork from trading and investing. This can lead to more logical strategies and potentially better returns. AI also enhances security by spotting fraud and anomalies, making the crypto ecosystem a safer place for everyone to participate in. It automates complex tasks, making crypto more accessible to beginners. Another massive benefit is market insight. The crypto market is notoriously volatile and influenced by a million different factors at once. AI can cut through that noise. By analyzing global sentiment, breaking news, and on-chain data, AI platforms can provide a clearer picture of what's really driving the market. This empowers the average person with tools that, just a few years ago, were only available to giant hedge funds and financial institutions. It levels the playing field, allowing smaller investors to make decisions based on data, not just on fear or greed. This democratization of information is a huge step forward for the entire industry. However, we have to talk about the risks. One significant risk is the over-reliance on AI. If everyone starts using the same popular AI trading bots with the same strategies, it could lead to flash crashes. Imagine if thousands of bots are all programmed to sell a coin if it drops by 5%. A small dip could trigger a massive automated sell-off, causing the price to plummet instantly before humans can react. The complexity of these AI models also means that sometimes, not even their creators fully understand why the AI made a certain decision. This black box problem can make it hard to trust the output completely. Furthermore, the same AI tools that can be used for good can also be used for malicious purposes. Sophisticated scammers can use AI to create more convincing phishing scams, fake news articles, or social media bots to artificially pump up the price of a worthless coin before they dump it on unsuspecting investors. There's also the risk of errors in the AI's programming or the data it's trained on. An AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If it's fed biased or inaccurate information, it will make flawed predictions, which could lead to significant financial losses. It's a powerful tool, but not an infallible one. So, you're interested in getting started, but you want to do it safely. That's the smartest approach you can take. My number one tip for any beginner is to start with education, not investment. Before you put a single dollar into anything, spend time learning the absolute basics. Watch videos, read articles like this one, and understand the fundamental concepts of what blockchain is and how AI tools work. Never, ever invest in something you don't understand. Your knowledge is your best defense against hype and bad decisions. Start small and focus on building your understanding first. There is no rush. When you feel ready to take a practical step, begin with a very small amount of money, an amount you would be completely okay with losing. Think of it as the price of your education. Use this small sum to get familiar with the process. Your first goal should be to simply learn how to buy a small fraction of a well-established cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, on a reputable, well-known exchange. Go through the steps of setting up an account, enabling security features like two-factor authentication, and making a small purchase. The experience you gain from this simple process is incredibly valuable. As you explore, be extremely cautious about where you get your information and which platforms you use. Stick to large, reputable crypto exchanges that have a long history of security and are well regulated. Be very skeptical of secret trading groups or individuals on social media promising guaranteed high returns. These are almost always scams. When it comes to AI tools, start with well-reviewed, established platforms that offer analytics or sentiment analysis rather than jumping straight into automated trading bots. Use the AI as a source of information to help your own decision-making, not as a magic box that you blindly trust with your money. Finally, prioritize security above all else. Use a unique, strong password for every single crypto platform you sign up for. Always enable two-factor authentication, preferably using an authenticator app rather than just SMS. Be aware of phishing emails and fake websites that are designed to steal your login information. And as you learn more, look into using a hardware wallet, which is a physical device that keeps your crypto keys offline and away from hackers. Your security is your responsibility, and taking these simple but critical steps is the best way to protect your assets as you begin your journey. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the basic definitions of AI and cryptocurrency to the powerful ways they are beginning to work together. We've seen how AI can act as an intelligent co-pilot, helping to navigate the exciting but volatile crypto markets with better security, deeper insights, and more automation. We've looked at real-world examples, from trading bots that work while you sleep to advanced security systems that protect your digital assets. It's clear that this combination is not just a fleeting trend, it's a foundational shift that is building the next generation of finance and technology right before our eyes. It's completely normal to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. The world of AI and crypto is vast and moves at an incredible pace. But remember, every expert was once a beginner. The key is to not let the complexity intimidate you into inaction. By breaking it down into small, manageable pieces, you can begin to build your knowledge base one step at a time. The goal isn't to become a master overnight, it's to start the journey of learning and to position yourself to understand and take advantage of the opportunities that will continue to emerge in 2025 and beyond. The most important takeaway should be this: you are in control. You have the power to educate yourself, to start small, and to make smart, safe decisions. This isn't about gambling or chasing unrealistic promises. It's about strategically learning how to use these new tools to your advantage. The fusion of AI's analytical power with crypto's decentralized framework is creating a new frontier, and those who take the time to understand it now will be in the best position to benefit in the long run. The opportunities are real, but they favor the prepared and the cautious. Your journey into this new world starts with the decision to learn. It starts with the steps you take today, armed with the knowledge you've gained here. Don't just be a spectator watching the future unfold from the sidelines. Be an active participant. Continue to ask questions, continue to seek out reliable information, and most importantly, continue to be curious. The landscape of AI and crypto will keep evolving, but the core principles of security, education, and cautious optimism will always serve as your best guide. The future is here, and you are now better equipped to be a part of it. So, we've reached the end of our discussion for today, but this is just the beginning of your journey. If you found this breakdown helpful and you want to continue getting clear, simple, and actionable insights into the world of AI, crypto, and personal finance, then I have one simple request. Take a moment right now and hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll join a community of people who are serious about building their knowledge and securing their financial future in this rapidly changing world. You won't get any hype or confusing jargon, just straightforward information to help you stay ahead. And don't forget about the special gift I mentioned at the beginning. As a huge thank you for becoming a subscriber, I am giving you instant access to my exclusive, completely free ebook, The 2025 Beginner's Playbook, AI, and Crypto First Steps. This guide is the perfect companion to what we've talked about today. It's filled with practical checklists to keep you safe, glossaries of key terms so you're never confused, and a curated list of resources that I personally trust for continued learning. It's a valuable tool that will help you put this knowledge into action, and it's yours for free, just for subscribing. Seriously, don't put this off. The world of technology and finance waits for no one. And the best time to start learning was yesterday. The next best time is right now. By subscribing, you ensure that you won't miss out on future guides, updates, and analyses that will keep you informed and confident. It costs you nothing, and you get a free, high-value playbook to kickstart your journey. There is absolutely no downside. Click that subscribe button and claim your free gift. I promise you'll be glad you did. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I'm excited to have you as part of the community, and I look forward to helping you navigate the incredible opportunities that AI and crypto have to offer. The future is being built as we speak, and together we can learn how to be a part of it. So go ahead, subscribe, download your free guide, and let's get started on this exciting path together. I'll see you in the next one.